Good morning, members. I hope you're well. Sam here, currently Monday morning. I'm just up on the 4th green at the minute. You'll be able to see if I just spin the camera around that the sun is just making an appearance, and it looks like it's going to be an absolute glorious day today. Lots of blue skies this morning. Hopefully what that will then mean also is that temperatures are going to be on the rise. You may have heard in some of my previous videos, temperatures have not really been on our side. It's not really been growing conditions. We did our maintenance on fairways end of Feb and on greens, tees and approaches first week in March, and growing conditions since then have not really been on our side. The first week after maintenance was really good, really nice. Temperatures crept up, but then it's just gone cold again, and we've had a lot of frost recently as well, which is really frustrating. And not only does that affect recovery of our playing surfaces and getting ready for the season, it affects everything on a day-to-day basis. You may have seen my video from last week, I think it was on Thursday, when we had a frost that came that wasn't really forecast, and it changes the plans completely. And even yesterday, we had a heavy frost yesterday morning, which meant the bunkers were frozen, which meant we couldn't rake the bunkers ahead of the shotgun start yesterday, which means that obviously once the shotgun starts and commences, it's too late. The bunkers aren't raked. So therefore, if you did play yesterday and noticed the bunkers weren't raked, that is why. It's because we had a heavy frost yesterday morning and weren't able to rake those bunkers. This morning, what we've got going on, we're cutting greens, we're cutting approaches, we're doing a full rake on the bunkers, we're doing a full divot on tees as well. We've obviously got another shotgun start this morning for Stoics end of season, so you've probably seen that on the planner. But for us now, obviously, hopefully if conditions stay like this, I've mentioned it before, but it really is dialing in the playing surfaces ready for the season. Fully appreciate we're still in March right now, and hopefully you guys can appreciate that now. We hit April this week, and obviously then it's the Masters. The Masters is always a difficult time of year, because if the Masters was taking place in the UK, the time of year that would be, it'd probably be around the end of May, just to put it into comparison when the growing seasons are for them compared to us as well. So it's a real difficult time. We get Augusta syndrome where everybody watches it on TV and then comes to the golf course, and like I say, there could potentially still be a frost on the ground. But for us, April is really like the move-in month. This is where we get everything dialed in, everything set up for where we want it during the season. On that note as well, that'll include pass. Again, you may have seen one of my previous videos explaining that we've got that Ventrac machine coming in at the end of this week, and we've got it for the majority of next week, which means we're going to give all of our pass a good rotivate, or a power rake it's called, where it just scuffs up that surface and re-levels it. We did it earlier in the year, however it was so wet we didn't really see the benefit of it, so we've got it back in now so that we can really see the benefit. On top of that as well, you may notice I've got 30 tonne of path material sat in the yard, so we're going to top off with that as well and see where we get with that. Hopefully we won't need too much more to get all of our paths topped up, freshened up for the season ahead. So that's really it from me. I hope everyone's well, hope everyone enjoys their golf. Obviously, please, if we can all do a high temperature dance for us, that would be fantastic. Let's get these playing surfaces exactly where we want. Take care.